Welcome to the Old World Fanatics, your Warhammer fantasy podcast to quench your hobby thirst for all things the old world. I'm Gommo. I'm joined by Andrew and Josh to talk vampires.
And a very thematic, throaty voice going on there.
Yeah, I'm still 2 weeks into a cold, people. And
shit on the old account. Yep, the count accent.
Yes. And then Josh, we were just talking. We don't want to spend all episode on vampires because Josh is running a GT this weekend, and I want to spend some time getting a bit of a reveal happening. Maybe some overview of it, maybe some lists. I don't know.
Time permitting, if we got time, yeah.
So if you're in the chat, you keep us to account to march. Not that the vamps can march. Pretend we've got Van Hal's Dance Macabre up.
Oh, can't. There's the marching going
That's
on.
Right. Yeah, well, add vanguarding across the bloody side of the board. Yeah. Anyways, that's what we're doing, yes.
You know what happened? So today, suddenly the event's got some interstate glamour happening.
I saw that.
Oh,
yeah.
None other than Patty coming down for it. So excited.
Patty must get to, I mean, she'd play more events than not if you counted the 52 weekends in a year. That's so awesome.
Yep.
How do you find the time?
Yeah. That's awesome. That's probably why she started studying. I think she's studying school teaching. She's probably like, cool, I'll get holidays off to play Warhammer as well. That's why Alex gets so much time to put such good content out with 2+ Pod, I reckon, because he's in this education system.
Is he a teacher?
Yeah.
He is. Yeah.
And I can say that because my wife's a teacher. So there you go. Anyway, cool. We better get on with it before I get in trouble.
Let's move on.
Teachers do so much work on the holidays. They do. I love my teachers.
They do do a lot of work during the school day. They would never bloody be one. Anyway, let's welcome our live stream. What do you call them? Chatters, attendees. We've got Red Capsicums. I don't know who that is, but he's given us some pretty bad news. Just to break the seal here for us Aussies, unfortunately. Chaos Dragon delayed in Australia. FLGS can't pre-order it this week. Oh God.
Boo.
And then I put up a thing saying my wallet's probably going to be happy, so probably not a bad thing. But if you are in the chat, please, let us know you're there and throw us some comments.
Fellas, I'm here to kick ass and paint men at arms. A lot of us are never out of men at arms. How many men at arms is he painting? That's what I want to know. How many
well, you're not painting peg knights these days, are you? So you just load up on the men at arms.
As it should be.
Do you guys know I'm on my? Oh, what do you say? I'm on my 4 weeks annual leave, and I swear 50% of it's going to be painting for CA. I was going to say, so you're coming to CA. I'm not sure.
I'll just.
Do I know who you are? It's so bad. I feel so bad. Am I supposed to know who Ben Fells 5 is? Have I met you, I guess, and I just don't know the name. Like, I don't know the nickname. I feel bad.
Oh, man. I found that it was such whiplash going to Oldhammer because I know all these people digital, like their usernames. Face to face, it was just overwhelming. Like,
or real name, you wouldn't even
real
know
people,
either.
real names. Yeah, not even a real name. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Yes, the Brats from South Australia. Yes, that was the awesome army. Now
did you have the? Was that the one with the all the names as well?
Yeah, that's
the really cool painted one, or both?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the South Australian one, I think. So, I'm looking forward to seeing that then. Awesome. Thanks for coming as well. We've got Alexandra Wilhelm saying, nearly finished my CA army. Happy to be there to watch a live show for the first time. Oh, awesome, mate. Well, thank you. Thanks for coming along. Hopefully won't bore you too much. Keep painting. But yeah, if you are here, like I said, like, subscribe, and comment on the video. It does help the YouTube algorithm. If you're a Patreon, a big thank you as well, and you'll get a quick shout out at halftime. And there might be a question or two, but we'll keep pushing along.
Yeah, question or two. Is that 120 men at arms that he's listed there?
Hang on, do the math. What was it? Bring it back up.
Bring it back up. So 2 by 40 for his usual paint scheme, and another unit of 40 in red for his slow crew league.
It's 120
units of 40.
Love it.
I love Peasant Armies.
Is he playing old or is he playing 8th edition? It's just a bit confusing.
Well, it's
80
changing.
Oh,
It's changing.
Yeah.
yeah, 40
Infantry.
old. That's a lot of metal. Well, assuming they're metal. I mean, there might be resin, but that's a lot. That's very heavy.
60.
If those are all genuine fifth ed style min arms.
Wow. Yeah. It's bringing 60 to
Are they
castles.
are they metal, or are they they're not the?
The fifth ed
Oh no,
ones are.
men-at-arms. Sorry, yeah, I was thinking archers.
Mm.
Ooh.
Yeah, no, they. But yeah, I mean, you can.
Cool.
There's ways of getting them in resin.
Alex is saying Wolves of the Sea is brilliant. Hopefully an army that isn't smashed by beastmen. Well, I mean, you're probably not getting smashed by beastmen. Well, not Wild Herd at least. I'll put it that way. No, good luck with that. Okay, so with that, then we should get started. So we give Josh time for his tournament. Do you want to take? You're the resident vampire player, so I guess for those who are tuning in,
Thank goodness.
No, we'll just get in. You're the Andrew's the vampire player amongst us. But I mean, for those who are living under a rock, obviously this has been it's been out for the last week, so it's not like we're breaking the news here or anything. But it has been the much anticipated last Renegades beta for version 2 that Val's brought out for Square based, because all the Renegades, for those, if you are new to this, and there is a lot of new Battle March players coming in, so maybe we shouldn't always assume people watching know everything. 7 legacy factions, Games Workshop thrown them out the back and just let them rot in the skip bin out the back. Val's grabbed them, and he's sort of Val Helpful from Square Base, and he's brought them up a little bit, and then in his version 2, he's trying to bring them up a little bit more in terms of bringing back more of the vibe, the flavour, and not so much just not emergency care, so to speak. Vamps were a weird one because they were already doing. They're number 1, number 2 outside of Cathay. So this was a very much what is he going to do? Is he going to take the nerf bat to him, or what's he going to do? And is this going to kill or make sort of renegades? And so, yeah, he's brought that out last week, maybe Wednesday or something. Andrew and I got a game in with him, which was pretty cool. But I've been sick and haven't got the bat rep out, so hopefully that's tomorrow. And then, yeah, I guess that's where we're up to. So we were going to run through it, and Andrew, I'll hand it over to you to give us a bit of a 40,000 foot view of what's sort of changed, and then we can delve into
40,000 foot view.
Yeah.
So
I might just in it also link stuff to our game that's like obviously we've tested to a certain degree, and we'll just obviously just go through it like that without giving away all the goss from our game. Obviously,
can I just put one up though? Quick, funny Abject Ladder. Who I don't mention it. Said, can Val just make a Renegades cafe at this point, please, as well?
That's it.
Sorry, mate. Yeah, go.
That's all right. Get in there, Val. Obviously this is the latest edition. It's quite a big change from the smaller changes from previous editions. Probably the biggest thing is he's just changed I'll go through the Grand Army composition.
Cool.
He's kind of just changed the difference between, and we'll get into that, Master of the Dead and like your general, and like, so basically you don't have to have this is where you're going to see 1+ wizard. So you need to have a wizard, but he doesn't have to be your general, who'll be your Master of the Dead sort of thing. If you kill him, then that's what does the crumble, but he won't necessarily have to be. So you could have like your vampire count as your general or something like that.
So it's a little bit more like Tomb Kings as well now, the way you can have a smashy Tomb King, but as long as you've got a Hierophant somewhere.
Yeah, exactly. So that's literally where he was saying he was sort of, I don't know if you've seen it, where it was getting the inspiration from. So you need 1+ wizard who doesn't have to be a general, but then you can have 0-1 vampire lord. So he's just changed the word lord for the vampire, so the big killy vampire. And then that was pretty much about it from the characters. So in core, he's thrown in 3 corpse carts there, and then you can have Graveguard and Black Knights as just a core choice. Now you don't have to take like a Barrow King or Barrow Lord or whatever it was last time.
The white.
Yeah. So whatever they're called, the White King
or White, whatever it was.
Yeah. So that's like a really cool upgrade that is done there. And then he's just sort of like changed special. So obviously, now we've got Graveguard, Black Knights, Crypt Horrors, Fellbats. There's just changed that sort of the first lot.
Yeah, he's got rid of a lot of that per 1,000 stuff.
Yeah,
very limited. Yeah, I mean, Graveguard, but no need to. Yeah, that's just 2 of them.
Yeah. I mean, that's sort of, but I kind of like it. It's sort of like streamlined it. I can't see too many people doing like MSU or anything. So it's like, well, it's just the way that Vamps have. They're always bigger units. I don't think you necessarily needed that. He had 0 to 1 Vargulf, which I reckon is really, really cool. Yeah, Vargulf's are heaps better. Per 1,000, probably need that in there. And then if you take a Vampire Lord, you can get Blood Knights and special. And then the same as before was basically the Strigoi Ghoul King. You can take like extra stuff as well. And then in rare, he's taken away all that 1,000 point sort of stuff. I mean, you only got 500 points really anyway.
It's capped anyway, so you don't need all that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So there was no whole lot in there except he's just put in two black coaches. They must be like a thing. That maximum you can take in a 2,000 point game. So 1 per 1,000. I'm not too sure why I left that, but anyway. Master of the Dead and the General. So I won't get into it too much. It's basically.
Hey, can we just the best thing he's done here is the mercenaries.
Oh yeah, sorry, the mercenaries. I completely. You can do like a Sylvania themed army because you can now take 20% of your army as mercenaries from like your Empire, sort of like free company militia, which is an awesome kit. Or Empire archers, but I'm sure you can model that however you want. There's so many options with that.
And remember, free company militia get furious charge now too. So
they're awesome.
OP mercenaries. No, that's cool. I just like the I mean, well, like even if you don't go for like the blocks of like I don't know, it's just so cool to be able to do that Sylvania theme stuff, but also got a little bit of shooting in there if you want it as well. Like just gives you just gets away from the standard cookie cutter vamps that we've been seeing. So if people use it, I don't know, because mercs obviously still have to have that what's it called misbehaving mercenary thing. Hey. It's cool. I like it.
He doesn't need to add that stuff in, like he's going, it's not like he's rebalancing the army list. He's actually going about, how can you make it more themey? How can you give players more options? I like that.
You're right. Sorry, I completely forgot about that. Yeah, that is an awesome point. Mercenaries. Sorry, as I said before, basically the General and the Master of the Dead are sort of like removed from each other. So your highest leadership is your General. Your Master of the Dead is obviously like your wizard. And then if he dies, it'll go, like he's trying to work out if you just do it and then like in previous versions goes to the other wizard. He's just trying this at the moment.
So he has done that. Okay, because that's not Tomb King's, but it used to be.
Yeah, he's talking about ways that he might be able to improve it as well. So this is sort of like what is just trying this out for the moment. So
what are your thoughts on it, Andrew? Like decoupling the General from the Master of the Dead type?
No, I love it.
Yeah,
it's awesome. Because like in the books and stuff, because I've read like heaps of books, and they'll have like a vampire, and then they'll have like the necromancer, and the necromancer's keeping all the zombies alive, and the vampire's just off doing his vampire thing. So it's like the necromancer's sort of like in charge of raising the zombies, but the vampire's in charge of the whole army, including the necromancer, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Quite themey in that sort of sense as well.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, that's cool.
I
just remember like in terms of the actual game though, like in like 8th Ed, like the whole thing with the vampire was, you had this huge killer lord, but you were terrified about him ever dying because then the whole army would just crumble away.
You just die. Which is kind of annoying. I don't know, because there's a lot of dark vitality in this as well. So there's actually quite a few backups now. So you don't all just die as much. That's one of the things I did previously when your general was at risk of dying, it was good to have Dark Vitality because basically you won't crumble. You stay alive once the general dies. And there's a lot more Dark Vitality around now. So it's like it's even less of the army will sort of crumble. Which is pretty cool.
So they just don't test then? Is that what it is? The Dark Vitality? They're just immune to it? Is that what it is? It's not like a reduced...
well, yeah.
It's so it's
not
just
affected.
not affected. Yeah.
Straight up not affected. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they keep on keeping on what they always do. But yeah, that's really good.
That's
and then
mode, isn't it?
yeah, basically.
Anything else? Special rules? Oh, we've got some other stuff. I don't know. I have much difference.
Yeah. So yeah, he did a few things just with the way that Invocation of Nehek works. So basically, you can't bring back stupid amounts of like heavy infantry. So basically, it's added swarms to the first, which is wizard level plus D3, and then he's basically moved heavy infantry up to sort of like where your cav sort of is. So yeah, it's just the
character's wizard level. Yeah.
So you don't get that plus D3, which does help because it's sort of like bringing your Graveguard.
Just bringing that Graveguard. Like you got to it's funny because you got to try and comp the Graveguard without, like totally removing them from the game. And he's sort of, and if anything, he's opened them up. He's just said you can have them in core, but then he's these subtle changes which I like. Yeah. And there's a few other things it's done with that just to help with that stupid amount of raising, which I think's fair. I think everyone's quite happy with that. Well, except for some vampire players, obviously. But so yeah, the models with Dark Vitality and Ethereal. He's also said you can only recover half the amount of wounds described above, and I think it's fractions rounding up. So yeah, Ethereal and Dark Vitality units. That's quite important later because Dark Vitality tend to have the hunger, and the hunger gives you all these bonuses. So the trade-off to that is basically it's only you can only raise back half as such. Yeah, same with Ethereal. That was getting a bit silly with the old what were they? The Ethereal cavalry. Hex rats. Yeah. They were just bring them back up.
Yeah.
At least, yeah. I mean, it doesn't really affect things like Terrorgeist. What's it called? Not Terror. The Mortis engine is heavy. What is that? Is that heavy chariot?
Heavy chariot. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's still just getting a single wound back, and you round it up. So
Yeah.
So that's very fair. I think that's good.
Yeah.
Spectral Steed. He's just taken it where you don't take. I think now the what is it? The -1 for barding. But then it's also now you treat it as open terrain. I think unit comprised entirely of models. Yeah, treats all trainers. Sorry, open ground for the purpose of movement. They cannot, and their movement. Yeah, inside impassable terrain, though they can pass through it.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think it's just translating on that.
Now, this is I was hearing about this earlier today. Like, this is classic rules writing. Do they still have to test for dangerous terrain?
Well, I mean, for purpose of movement, no, I don't know.
Damn it, Josh, where'd you read that?
Nah.
No, I wouldn't think so. Like, I mean, I'm not sure the intent is they're ethereal while they're moving, and therefore they're immune to it, right?
Yeah.
Sure. Now the other, what happens if you shoot like a dangerous train spell through them in the shooting phase, and it's not movement, but it goes through you, and it's dangerous train? Do you take the thing then? I don't know. But you still have to move, to do dangerous terrain. So
it's just weird that it's like for the purposes of movement, but not necessarily for other purposes.
Yeah,
but it is triggered on that. Oh yeah, I don't know. Cool. Did the Newly Dead? Did we talk about that? Like, it's by an additional 20 models. They've capped that.
Oh yeah.
That's the zombie tax, whatever it is. Yeah,
I think it used to be. Oh, was it twice your starting size, or I forget. Or maybe there wasn't one.
There wasn't one with zombies, I think.
Yeah.
This, was it? Yeah, it was just the weird.
Yeah.
All the other ones had sort of limits, and this one didn't, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. I reckon that's good. So you can't even raise up like a little shitty unit and just add stupid amounts. Like you can only ever get plus 20.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the hunger is one of the new ones, and as we saw, or as Gomo saw, it can be quite good on certain roles. So basically, at the end of the combat phase, in which a unit with a special rule caused one or more unsaved wounds, I think we did this after Crumble, and I feel that's where they want you to do it. Because I forget where Crumble is, but yeah, we did it after Crumble, which I think is where you should do it. So yeah, roll 5+. Models with this special rule recover 1 lost wound. Following the rules for resurrecting the fallen. I need glasses. So yeah, that's basically just the way that you Invocation of Nehek is like resurrecting the fallen. So it's basically just bringing models back, just like you're doing, almost like you're raising them back. And the thing is with a 5+ is sometimes you can get like, if 8 models die. I think a couple of times I got like maybe half back, even though it's a 5+. Sometimes you get one.
Spike.
You can spike. Yeah. Sure. Wait, is this? Oh, that's right, because you guys played a game, right? I'm really intrigued to hear what happened with this game.
Yeah.
I really want to know.
Yeah.
Gotta get the battle report out.
Yeah.
Yep.
And Entropy asks, is that before or after regen? Well, we're saying technically, technically after.
End of a combat phase. So after, really?
Yeah,
surely.
I think that's.
And then, do you get a regen for the guys that failed the 5+? Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
No, it's So it's kind of like bringing guys back. It's almost like a regen after combat, which was pretty cool. But yeah, as we saw, it can spike and it can be a little bit too much. For Behemoth, you only ever get 1 wound back per phase. And then the problem is with this, as I found out, is in addition, if a unit with a special rule wishes to pursue or overrun, so like you got to test for it, and then like some of them that have the hunger have got real shit leadership, so you got to be careful with that. But yeah, basically you only run you go a single D6 rather than the normal 2D6. So it can be a problem when you're trying to pursue an enemy that flees. You're only going D6 plus, Swiss Rider, I suppose. Yeah. But yeah, there you go. That was good and bad. Probably a lot more good, I suppose. Wailing Dirge. So it's just basically changed in a way where it's not always going to be -2. It's like -X for your leadership.
I like that.
Yeah. So he's sort of like nerfed a few things and left some -2.
Can we quickly go back to hunger? So I was just thinking about the phases. So is that the end of the combat phase?
Yeah.
So it's the end of a combat phase. So I was trying to think if a unit was involved in 2 combat phases. So if you had the hunger and then he runs a combat and then you fight a second combat where he overruns into another unit.
That might
do you apply the hunger at the end of that combat and then...
Well, the phase
it's the whole phase, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the whole combat phase, right? So... Yeah, you would do that combat, then you'd overrun into a second combat, you'll play that out, and then you would roll the hunger effects,
I guess. Yeah. Don't know if that was
right.
intended, but it's probably better that way. Nerfs it a bit, maybe.
Yeah.
No, but I think that's probably how.
Cool. Yeah.
Cool. I think, we'll probably say it here. I think me and Colin might have been in agreement. A 6+ would probably be a lot better. It's a lot harder to spike lots of 6s.
If you're doing it per wound caused, So
just 5+. I think there was.
Well, I feel like you can, even though you've nerfed some of those other. Well, has he really nerfed? Probably don't want to. But he's nerfed a little bit of the raising back, but I don't know if it affects the units that have the hunger.
It does. So
most.
I think everything with the hunger has got
heavy interest.
Dark Vitality. So you can only ever
right. So that's right. So it's halved.
So it's harder.
But but usually that would only be like wizard level +3.
Yeah.
Divide that by half. But I feel like you probably do at least 3-6 wounds anyway. So I don't know. I feel like it's actually they're probably doing better off with this rule than if they weren't having the hunger. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know.
That's why I think, 6+
do
will
the
be the
maths on
sweet
it.
spot. Because, the 5 up, you're just going to get these procs and it's just going to, Anyway.
And they've got regens and stuff as well half the time, don't they? I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, well, these guys were, 6 up, which changed. Keep going. So, Wailing Dirge has just changed. And the same thing, you can only do it into, like, your combat sort of thing.
It's probably just curved it a little bit better. It's a shooting attack, basically. So if you march, you can't shoot. But, but you can still target the lone characters. But, if you want to do someone in combat, you have to be in combat with them or charging, I think is the other one, isn't it? If you charge them, you can scream into it. It just curves it back a bit. And obviously with the number one, like is it the Banshees and stuff have Wailing Dirge 1, so they're just not as it's good. Less reason to spam them.
And he said, like, obviously now a lot of the necromancy spells that target leadership are harder to get off. So that's probably something as well, where you didn't have to hit it too hard with the nerf bat. Just hard enough. I mean, still could be devastating against, certain units. Obviously getting in combat's a little bit different, but I mean, there's plenty of low leadership armies out there. But we'll see how that plays out. So magic weapons, not a hell of a lot changed. The Von Cast Iron Ring's probably the big one.
Oh yeah, no, nothing changing the weapons. It was just talisman. Yeah.
I was wondering about this ring.
Yeah, so it's kind of good because you get like your 5 up save, but the problem is it's only for vampires, so not everyone can take it. But you can take this.
But vampires can take it, and even a vampire on a behemoth as well, right? Like, it'd be good.
Well, you got Talisman of Protection as well. You could take, but obviously for this, you're getting it's only 5 points more, right? And you get the 2+.
Yeah, why would you not? Yeah, 2+ bring it back. And the thing is, because the 2+ bring back, so that's after you've resolved all other wounds, right? So any excess wounds, like the model dies. Any excess wounds are discarded, and then you roll your 2 up.
Yeah, well, you're going to be removed from play.
It's pretty sweet.
Yeah,
that is. Yeah. So probably definitely see that get around. But and it gives you access to 2 ward saves, which is pretty good. So Drakenhof banner, they've just bumped that up to 60. So all the units with 50 can't take it. Banner of the Barrows.
Good way to get around it. I like what he did there. I
Yes.
didn't think of it till he did it, and then he went, okay, well now it's not on an unkillable fucking standard bearer.
I love it. Yeah, I love how he's swapped around the Banner of the Barrows, because he dropped that to 50. And he's put the Dragon up to 6. Like, because the Banner of the Barrows, that's a classic, it's a banner you've seen all for many years around.
Exactly. That's what the Graveguard used to have all the time. Throughout.
So we're going to drop it back to 50. I like that. And I agree. Drakenhof being on PSP only. Oh, excellent.
That is good.
Yep.
So Banner of the Barrows, 50 points. I don't know if that's gone up a little bit, but basically can't be taken by units with Dark Vitality. So it's still essentially just going to be on,
which is so thoughtful as well. Like I love that he's put that in to go. No, it's only Skellies and Tombguard or Graveguard that are getting this.
You disgusting. But what are the ghouls? They're like, are they human cannibals or something? But So the Screaming banner, I think, has just changed a bit of points on that to 25. Don't ask me if it went up or down. I never take it. So the Helmet Commandment.
That changed for this guy. It used to be D3, wasn't it?
Yeah, so it's just +1.
Yeah, nerfed it a bit.
Yeah, so he was saying it's really hard if you get, plus D3 and you proc like a 2 or a 3, and then you've got other weapon skill buffs. It makes you really hard to be hit. So I think it's more of a defensive bonus. So that's definitely Yeah. Oh,
Are you
actually,
going to still take it? Do you think?
the problem is like with
can you fit that in 40 points?
Well, yeah. Well, that's the big thing for me because like +1, you got your Graveguard. I think they're only weapon skill 3 anyway, so we'll take you to a 4.
Yeah.
4's not. I'd rather take a 3 and maybe give something else to the unit. You know.
Yeah. I mean, you probably could have dropped the point cost on it, maybe. Like if you're dropping it to 1 only, then because the whole point was just the stacking effect and it was getting up super high. But I think
isn't there an equivalent
dropped in points as well as the modifier?
Isn't there equivalent Tomb King one that is +1 as well? Because you see it on the Tomb Guard.
Oh, yeah, there could be.
Then it's about the same points. I can't remember. I haven't played it for so long, but I think there is. And then obviously the Orc one is 50 points, but it comes with the +1 combat res, so that's worth it. But yeah.
Oh, the banner, big Brady. Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like that's happens every turn, right? +1 combat res, which is so wait, hold on. So the +1 combat res is 25 points, baseline.
Yeah.
And then you get a +1 weapon skill on top of that for another 25 points. And it's not dependent on a leadership check.
Mm.
Yeah.
So that's
true. Yeah, so that is pointed high. But I mean, you are factoring in, I know. Yeah, anyway, cool.
It was just the stacking effect. Yeah,
I think so.
Like
with what it's going
on.
And
I agree what he's done, but he might have to drop the points on it. That's all.
Yeah. So Hand of Dust, I think it's changed to whites as well. So it used to be, I believe, necromancers only. I love this Hand of Dust. I think it's awesome. That's I rate it. Like if you can get 2d6,
like 2d6
hits, AP -1.
Yeah.
I reckon you'll see that getting taken out quite a bit, but yeah, we'll see. Because it's only it's an 8+ to cast, but yeah. Anyway,
it wasn't opened much. It was pretty much as is, except for I think power level 2. I think it was the casting of 9 up. So yeah, it's still there.
Was it not whites? But it was only necromancers before, wasn't it? I think.
Yeah. I think you're saying you put it on a white.
Yeah, I reckon because necromancers don't usually like being in combat.
Just to
sounds right.
Just to do the poor Tomb King Tomb Guard, their banner that does that. Although it's not conditional,
weapon skill
+1 weapon skill is 50 points. So you just get the +1. There's no leadership check. So it's like the big red raggedy, but you don't get the combat res for the same points. So.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it's just straight up 50. Yeah, right. Well, that takes me back to the banner and the barrows a bit then, because that's for 50 points. You're always hitting on 3s. Like, which one would you rather? +1 weapon skill?
Hitting 3s. Depends what you're doing, I guess. But
depends what you're doing, because there's.
But the problem is the Tomb Guard are the same. They're only weapon skill 3. So going to weapon skill 4 does bugger all. It's not a defensive thing.
Yeah, I guess not.
Do you know what I mean? Like if it went to 5 or if it went to 6, you'd be like, okay, now I'm getting it and making a hit on.
But you can get it to that with other buffs. I guess. Yeah.
6+ an award save for 2 points. Same thing. Anyway.
2 points, not 6 or 4.
Celestial card, dudes.
Get your Cathay out of here. I think you're not be part of this conversation.
It's like reverse. It's the Warhammer is like reverse inflation. It's like the newest stuff is cheap all the time, and the old stuff actually devalues. It gets more expensive. Anyway,
you have to keep going. Otherwise, Josh is never going to get
exactly. We are not
so
the magic items.
No. There's no rush. I'm enjoying this.
No. I want to see the list reveal. So Scepter of Denor, it's basically instead of getting another raise, it just gives you an extra D3 for the wounds recovery.
Okay, I like it. Yeah, that's good.
Cool. So I think
love it, and I love the what's a grammatical error that he corrected the name of that item, which is great.
Edgeby's talking about my comment about inflate. I'm talking about the rules.
You remove
not the model prices of the actual models. Yeah. That's a different kettle of fish. Although old figures go for a lot of value. I mean, how much did Josh spend on his ground knights again?
Yes.
Whatever it was. His questing knights, which we lost.
Oh, God, don't remind me.
Unfortunately lost that recording, but that would have been the funniest thing.
Never to be repeated.
Oh, Josh, I don't know what you're talking about.
Sorry,
all right, so yeah, I don't think too much other stuff changed there. So yeah, we've got vampire powers. So is just done quite a bit of a difference, I think. Which I think is not too bad. So yeah. Red Fury is, we'll see how this goes, but yeah, 50 points. So you can only be a level 1 wizard vampire. So obviously you're not going to be, probably much of a caster, just being a level 1. So you're more of just going to be a combat lord as such. So yeah, during the combat phase, for each unsaved wound caused by this model's attacks, I'm trying to work this out because it's this model's attacks. It immediately makes one more attack. These additional attacks cannot generate further attacks.
Yeah. So
I don't like the model's attacks.
Huh?
What do you mean?
What's wrong
this
with
model's attacks?
Yeah, I mean, yes.
Doesn't the model encompass the whole model?
Yeah, it therefore encompasses the entire model.
Well, it depends. Yeah. But then it depends how chariots. It's like how many models are on a chariot. Well, you get impact hits on each one. Like it's like 2 boars and a chariot, and so is it? Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, because if it is, that's pretty crazy. Basically, so you get to make another attack, but then the new attacks don't generate further attack. But if a dragon can do this, I mean that's pretty crazy.
I'd say,
I think that's how it works. Yeah.
Is it?
I think
but
it's
Red Fury should just be the vamp.
Yeah,
I mean, I must admit, even if it was just a vampire, it's still kind of terrifying, especially when you combine because it's got such a capacity to be combined with other really.
But it's also flavorful. The Red Fury. I mean, to me, it's the vampire. Like,
surely it's the vampire. If that's. I think it's just, it needs to be a change there to make it a bit more.
It's unfortunately, it's Games Workshop's use of the word model, but keep.
Yes. So, Cursed Revenant, he's just changed I think it was the points, maybe. Still pretty expensive for an extra wound, in my opinion, 40 points. But anyway, Honor of Death, is that the new one? So any model that wishes to issue a challenge whilst engaged with this model, same combat as a model with this vampiric power, must first make a leadership test, apply a +1 modifier to the dice for each point difference in its weapon skill. If this test is passed, the challenge is issued as normal. If it's failed, the challenge is not issued and the enemy model must retire. So you kind of this is really cool. Like, obviously, as you both know, it's basically if you're going to get challenged out by your unit champ, this is your ability to say,
There you go.
So we'll see. It sounds really awesome. I like it, but we'll see how it plays out.
So can we scroll up slightly, like 2 lines? So vampiric power does not affect mount. Cool.
Right. There we go.
Oh, okay.
Thank goodness.
Should have read
All
that.
this scheming for nothing. I think that's about it. So I think one of them's Strike First. If we go up a little bit, I think that's a new one. Quick Blood and Infinite Hatred is awesome for 25 points. Hatred. And Beguile. He's changed it to model, I believe, in the wording.
I think so. Wait, so are you if you're building a vampire? Like, I feel like Red Fury and Hatred are the first 2 things you'd put on there, right? Like they symbiotically makes it incredibly reliable. And you always need something with reasonable AP or multi-wounds 2 or something, and it would just go nuts every time it gets into a unit.
Yeah,
maybe just give it the strike first so that it always gets hit and kill boost.
Yeah, well, perfect. Yeah, that's 100
goodness
points.
me.
I mean, you don't get.
Sorry,
well,
I think
got to fly up regen, but
I think that was the thing. I didn't say with the vampire lords. He's given them an extra attack.
Yeah.
Oh no,
like souped up now.
Yeah. Sorry, that's coming up.
Yeah.
Getting ahead of myself.
Yeah. Well, that's okay. Just smash through it. Yeah. There's some changes to the spells. Not really. It's all the same as what we did almost.
All the same.
It's probably just this one.
Oh, the Ray's dead. Yeah. Okay.
They're not really. They're just normal zombies.
Oh yeah, just
got rid of all that stuff.
Yeah. Yep. That's all right. Punch through. Necromancers.
No,
Vampire Lord, is it?
There, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Well, he souped him up a little bit. Like he's souped him up to the Baron level, isn't he? Or close to it.
Yeah.
He's got 4 wounds, 5 attacks. Yeah. Lord.
But he comes with regen and a couple other things so right as well.
Yeah. I reckon it's really
no, I like it. I
really
like
good.
it.
Yeah, what it's
It
done.
needs to be. I feel like the Chaos Lord and the Vampire Lord should be right up there. And sure, if the Duke wants to be up there too, that's fine. But surely, the Vampire Lord should absolutely be at top tier.
Yeah, and it's giving you a lot of flavor, like he was saying. So, like with all the vampire powers, instead of like aligning them directly to like the old bloodlines, it's kind of made it where you can play with it. You can play with all the abilities and build your little whatever you want. You can have like, because he's now changed the Vampire Lord can be a level 3 wizard, and I think one of the things buffs you up by 1 level, so you can take a level 4. But yeah, it's just cool that the way you sort of like built it. You can do like your own, homebrew vampire. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Where are we at next? Sorry. So he's got a cursed weapon, so he comes with AP1, I think, built in as well, which is really good.
I wonder how many people are going to run quickening blood with a great weapon. Like that was a go-to build for my old anointed back in 6th ed. I could run strike first with a great weapon. Because then he'd still be hitting initiative 6 or whatever, right? Because it would counteract the strikes class. Yeah.
Necromancer's just got a point change for the master. Just 145. We've got no idea where they're at before. I think they're higher, but we'll keep going. Strigoi Ghoul King, my favorite.
Yes. Ghoul King. Because you ran this, right? You ran this at your battle.
Yeah.
The
old Strigoi. These guys are awesome. So they get scaly skin, which gives them heavy armor, and their wicked claws gives them -2 straight up. So you don't need to try and get some sort of weapon or something to buff you up.
So much sense.
It's awesome. So Ghoulkin, this is pretty nuts. So all crypt ghouls, horrors, and vargulfs get Vanguard, and this guy himself gets Vanguard as well. So that's pretty nuts.
That's so cool.
And he's got the hunger, so he gets his 5-up regen, but he can only pursue what is it? 1d6.
But then
and his leadership
on a leadership check. Yeah, the whole lot. So if he's a general, then the highest leadership in the army is 8, right?
Very favorable.
Well, I guess if you got a BSB in the army, that would mitigate it to some extent.
True.
Rollable 8 is definitely better.
So we'll keep going down. So Khan race, I don't think it's changed. White. That's right. I think he did it go up a bit. He just said it was super cheap.
Yeah, it went up. Yeah, I think it was 40 points.
It's like an Empire dude.
Seriously cheap.
Yeah.
2 badges went to Wailing Dirge -1, which we talked about.
Yep. Which is really good.
And you get a corpse card for the
yeah.
Master Necromancer, or not Master Necromancer,
Not
Necromancer
the-
Acolyte.
Master Necromancer wouldn't be seen on a corpse card.
No,
Are you
he's
kidding?
got a mortis engine.
That's it. Upgrades. There we go. So yeah, Skeletal Steed has gone to movement 8, which is really good from movement 7. So they got rid of that barding penalty because it's spectral. Nightmares haven't changed. Yeah, Graveguard, funnily enough, he's changed everything else. Bar the Graveguard.
Everything else has changed. The Graveguard are the same.
They went down to 5+ unit size. That's it.
Apart from the 5 up.
But that's probably a battle march thing again.
Yeah,
you know, like people starting to sneak that in, which is good.
Indeed.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Like, I agree. It's like the Graveguards themselves were never a problem. It was all the stuff around them that was the issue.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I'm so glad that's what he's identified.
Yeah.
And dealt with.
Sorry, yeah. White Kings can be the leader, which is pretty cool. So they can be like your general. So it's got changed. Skeleton Warriors have come down to 4 points, but now you need to upgrade to make to get light armor. So it's sort of like, you know,
give him a bit.
You
more.
can choose what you want to do.
Choose if you want to get parried, like the 4-up dudes, or just want to have just crap. And then, did you guys not have implacable defense before, or like was it a different points?
We did not.
Okay, right, yeah.
Which is awesome. Really,
what
really
is implacable
handy.
defense?
That's
again?
you just don't move. If you lose, you don't give ground.
If you give ground, you just don't move 2 inches.
Yeah, remember that
That's
joke
outnumber them
right at the beginning.
Is it just outnumber? Or is it 2-1?
I think it might be 2-1. Yeah, that's why we were joking right at the beginning of the edition, and I never did it. That's why I've got all those skeleton spearmen that I constructed and never used. I was going to put 140 skeletons on the board with it. Just go. There you go. You can't move.
There you go.
Yeah.
Zombies have definitely changed. So yeah, they're gone down back down to weapon skill 1, toughness 2.
2. Yeah,
2.
Jeez, this guy's gonna get slaughtered.
They're zombies. They're supposed to be slaughtered.
Yeah,
that's it.
I love that my goblins can hit them on 3s.
Yeah. They are the worst of the worst. He's taking it to 20 plus.
Wounding on 3s actually too.
Yeah, wounding, hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s.
I feel like they got hit a bit too hard with the toughness. I would like to see weapon skill, but yeah. Anyway, so yeah, a unit with this special rule never receives an initiative bonus from charging. So yeah, when it pursues
flank or rear.
Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry.
Oh yeah. Sorry,
well,
just
that's
right.
That's all I like.
Yeah, well,
doesn't matter.
Weirdly specific.
Yeah.
Just say
and they're just really slow. They always do the single D6.
Yeah, the D6 rather
I
than
guess it's because you could query because you know how flank and rear get additional
it's like
initiative bonuses. I think it's just being clear. You just didn't get it for any arc. Yeah,
it's good. I mean, I mean, they are dirt cheap, and you can raise them up. Like you can plonk little units.
Well, raising isn't as effective as what it used to be. So we'll see how these guys go. But they've kind of like put corpse carts in as like a little buffer.
Yeah.
Well,
Here we are.
Makes raising more effective, right? Like, yeah, it's all interplays.
So yeah, this is
Crypt Ghouls, not corpse carts.
Crypt Ghouls. So this is what all the hubbub is about now.
Yeah.
8 points. God. Yeah, they're going down to 8 points. Unit size, I'm not sure where it was. Might have been 10, so it's down at 5.
10, just a battle march thing again, I think.
Yeah. So it's going to get
8 points, 2 attacks, tough 4. I mean, fucking hell.
Yeah, I know.
No attacks base,
reserve move,
tough 4,
dark vitality for the raising. I mean, geez, these guys are awesome. 6 up,
and move through cover, no less. Don't forget move through cover.
Move through cover,
the best rule in the game.
Yeah, best rule in the game now.
And then you can do +1 points per model. Imagine those dudes ambushing as well. Just a few little shitty units of them as well. 40 points.
I don't see where all the fuss is.
Unlimited.
I think these guys are
as many ambushes as you want.
Yeah, imagine throwing like you could have like 4 units of these dudes just dropping.
Your entire core could just be ambushing ghouls running across the board.
Be kind. I think Val did a good job here. There's nothing wrong with the old ghouls.
You don't think there should be a limit on how many ambushing?
I reckon they're fine.
I love that Andrew's got like 40 or something at least.
Yeah,
60.
But no, I think
There they go.
I think if you kept him at 9, and I reckon, I mean, you could have even gone at 10 possibly, but yeah, I just think the hunger needs to change. So if you go on to the hunger as a 6 up and take it back to 9, I reckon it wouldn't be too bad.
Yeah.
Because I mean, 9 points is still decent. The problem is, like,
And
with
they have
these
no
guys,
other stuff in them. Do they? Do they have? They don't have command or anything. No.
Yeah.
Although this is the thing. This is like even poison attacks is good. Like I know poison's gone off a little bit, but I mean they sort of haven't either. You know.
Poison is such a feel bad now, man. I just hate rolling my poison attacks.
Yeah.
It always seems to fail. Like I'm just like, why don't I have this stupid rule? Just let me wound automatically.
Yeah.
John makes a good point. Maybe the hunger is not the issue. Maybe one wound unit shouldn't have hunger. That'd be interesting. So it's just like the Vargolf Geists and Vargolfs and all that, and not these dudes. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, that's true.
Anyway.
It's that. I feel like it's the hunger that was what was keeping these guys.
Yeah. But you don't mind it in the bigger units. Like I get that. Like having a little bit. You've rolled a couple of 5-ups and they've get their wounds back a bit. But there's not as many on there. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, John. Not a bad suggestion potentially.
Yes.
Yeah. The hunger is a post regen.
That's it.
Crypt Horrors, what happened to them?
Yeah, Crypt Horrors. So they've gone up to a heavy armor, which is fantastic. So they got Dark Vitality and the hunger as well, and the regen.
Did they go up regen as
well? The regen go up by
a
pip? Right, to 5 up. Yeah. Cool.
Wow.
So these guys are cool.
Monstrous infantry, yeah. Put these guys in the tower in Castle Assault.
I was going to bring 6 of these guys to our game, but I didn't have points.
All right.
I had to lose the Vargulfs or Vargeist.
And I love running lots of them.
I do. But I reckon they're a really good unit. I think he's done quite well with those. I think they're at a point I would take them. I mean, for a 5-up with getting them back. The problem with these guys is like,
how much are trolls these days? I know they went down.
Didn't trolls drop? Didn't they drop
only
to 40
like
or something?
42 or 40 was it? Did it go below 40?
I don't think it went below 40. I think it was 40. I think.
But look at this tough 5.
Plus, you got like move through cover.
They got 5-ups there as well. Move through cover.
Strength 4, AP1, poison attack. So that's they got a stomp, which is kind of good. But
I think that's what sucks about this edition. Give friggin' monstrous infantry stomps across the board like 8th. Just put 8th edition rules in. Sorry, keep going.
I thought 39.
30. Oh, they did. Yeah, okay. Okay.
But I had to fire up the old battle builder.
Probably not cheap enough still though. But anyway, poor monstrous infantry.
That's it. So bat swarms. So they're pretty much stayed where they are. It's just I think it is what leadership.
They're
test.
getting more. They're getting more region now, aren't they?
Yeah,
they've gone up. They've gone up a tier.
Yeah.
Oh. For what?
Yeah, the swarm dropped down to that, like the higher.
Well, swarm dropped to the plus D3 rather than the +1.
Yeah.
On your
true. Yes.
Rise.
Yeah.
Correct. Yes. I completely missed that. So Vargeists, so now they've got light armor. I don't think they had any of that before. And a regen 5-up. I think it used to be a 6-up. So these guys are really cool.
This is going to be a tough battle march army to play against.
Yeah.
I reckon. It's like there's a lot of fast moving.
These guys
no
did
longer
well.
frenzy. They're impetuous.
Yeah. Yeah, which is fantastic. Furious charge. You're nearly always going to charge with these guys. I reckon that's awesome. The fact they lost frenzy is such a boost.
Yeah.
Not to mention the 6-up, 5-up.
And then the hunger.
The hunger. So you're bringing these guys back.
What are your thoughts on adding dispersed formation to this?
I don't understand why. I don't mind the 90 degrees, but the 3 inches is a bit weird for me.
Well, that's just because.
Oh, really?
I guess,
Well,
but-
that's just part of the rule. I think it's just because he's imported the rule.
Yeah, it's just part of the
Yeah,
rule, but because
Yeah.
they're like on a small base, it's like
I just don't think it makes much
Yeah,
difference.
but the 90 degrees, you fine with?
oh my
I mean,
god,
I think I am. I love it.
oh no,
I think all monstrous skirmishes should have this rule. As just
Did we miss that?
Rule.
Do we miss that,
What?
Andrew?
sorry, I
Guess
didn't
what?
realize these guys had no Swift Stride. I
Yeah,
have never
maybe.
known that.
Maybe
Look
we
at that.
don't. That's a bit sad.
The
I don't
The
think
fuck-
we
fine line
needed
with
it
no
in our
Swift
game, though,
stride.
but yeah.
yeah,
How-
I completely missed that.
Wait, what? Okay.
John doesn't miss
I
it.
definitely,
Was that a crucial point in
Oh, you
you
did
guys'
use it?
game?
I can't remember. No, I don't. I wouldn't. I don't know. But have to. Well, we'll have a look when I get the bat wrap out. Because although we didn't fully
Yeah.
roll the dice on camera because it was pretty late, a bit buggered. So we'll have a look on. We'll have a look when we do the bat wrap if it made a difference.
Naughty Andrew. So yeah, sorry, we'll keep going. I don't think Felbat's changed. Spirit Host pretty much the same. Blood Knights.
These are all just small
yeah,
changes on
just
the
small
type of
changes.
on the
Black
towns.
Knights.
They get the parting in there.
Yeah. So
Give them a bit of a buff.
So they
yeah,
got
because
extra
these guys were a bit shit.
What's the deal with this? Was that
Yeah.
7 as well then?
Yeah,
Or-
so the spectral
Oh.
they got the spectral seed rule essentially now.
Yeah.
So they got up
That's
to
cool.
8, and then they're ethereal when they move, which is
Yeah.
I don't know. Are you tempted to run them with that little buff? Is that enough to consider them? They are heavy calves, so they're in the same category for Arise as your Blood Knights. You know, so they're right down the
Yeah.
bottom.
I've always
Shame.
struggled with these guys. I just find the rubber
can't mark.
lance.
Is it?
Yeah.
You just hit it and then you delay after that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just hard to get, unless you're putting characters in it. It's just like these guys are like, I mean, what would they be equal to? Like what are your knights, Josh? But you can't put them in lance formation. What are the shit ones?
What? Well, no. Hey, all my knights can go in lance formation apart from Peg Knights.
No. But what are the?
Aaron can be in lance.
Are they
formation.
weapon skill 3?
Yeah, weapon skill 3.
Yeah, but you know how like you don't always hit much with weapon skill 3. Like they're just like you can full fluff
yeah.
your attacks.
Rubber
Yeah.
lance.
So hang on, we got.
Easy.
Can we explain what Duncan's talking about?
Oh yeah, I was wanting to pull this up
So
too.
what was
yeah.
it?
Can we double check that this does interact? So the hunger combined with Dark Fatality means they only get half the wounds they roll on the hunger back. Can we go back up and just double check the wording on those two rules? Because that's quite important if that's the case. Because if the hunger...
Hey, do you want to start at the hunger or do you want to go to the... Which one was first? I can't remember. Dark Vitality was first, wasn't it? Yeah. The Dark Vitality... Oh, hey, no, it was more the... sorry, it's more the raising part.
Yeah.
The raising
the
part
depth there.
mentions Dark Fatality at the bottom.
sorry,
Yeah,
those
it's
two.
in Dark Vitality, I think. Yeah. Sorry, can we go back up?
It's going to rise though.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's this one and this one. Is that what he's talking about?
Yeah, he's talking about the Dark Fatality recover half the amount of wounds as described above, including bonuses rounding fractions up. So when it says above, that's really describing that Arise test. It's not because it's not in the special rule of Dark Fatality as such, saying that Dark Fatality recovers a half amount of wounds. It's only in that section about Arise. So whereas the hunger is a separate rule.
Yeah, because isn't it resurrecting the
Oh no, it says So
we're just
following the
doing the
rules
wrong
for
way
resurrecting the
around.
fallen. So wait, so is that called resurrecting the fallen? That one? Can you?
So if you go up, it's got resurrecting the fallen.
Is that what it's called?
So,
oh no,
so
invocation.
keep going up. There you go. Resurrecting the fallen. Straight above.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so that,
That
yeah,
just tells you what order.
that's
how
different
you-
to invocation.
Yeah. That's Well, I mean, if
That's
you have
not
characters in,
relating to
pretty
invocation in the heck.
cool. Yeah.
It's in
Is he
hunger.
just talking about It's in the hunger as per resing. Yeah. Okay.
Following the rules for resurrecting the fallen. That's fine. Yeah, so I feel like Dark Vitality and Ethereal Halves, that's related to Invocation of Nehek, because that's in that rule.
Yeah.
Invocation of Nehek only. That doesn't, I feel like the Hunger is a separate thing. It doesn't fall under that umbrella.
That's how I feel, just from my reading that.
Yeah, I agree.
Because it'd be weird if, like, you do it on a 5-up, but then you only get, like, half again.
Yeah.
But then it
No,
kind of references back to as per blah, you only get, anyway.
No, I don't think that's the case. All right.
Cool.
Yeah,
but where were we?
Was I confused that you're rolling the d6 for the wounds that you caused?
Yep.
Yeah. No?
Yeah.
So each wound I cause. So if I did 4 wounds, I roll 4d6.
Yeah.
Which can be heaps. Like,
so it does
if
depend.
you go against a real shit unit and you're wounding heaps.
But like, you know, if someone goes in with a big thing that you're not doing a lot of damage to, then you're not. Back,
exactly.
So,
such as a chaos ball. Giant chaos.
That seems like a remarkably specific example. Get the battle report out.
Where'd we go? Some of us have jobs, Josh, you know.
Yeah.
All right. Hex ray. We're up.
Well, it is, yes. Well, direwolves didn't change, so then Hex ray. So they just get the skeleton steed.
Notes.
That's just the same change. Coven Throne. The Coven Throne. Which, do you see this much?
No.
No, but you might now because there's quite a few good changes in it. So I believe it's come down a decent amount. So you get accursed weapons. I don't believe you did before. So the ladies, the handmaidens, can get AP. Yep.
Yeah.
And so Ghoulish Glamour.
Plus, you're getting that. Did the Spectral Lance not have, what was its stats before that?
It was just a lance.
Right. Okay.
So you can't use if you're not on a horse.
Right.
So like you can't use a lance on a chariot. Mortis. That's a Mortis. It's Coven Throne. Where is it? Oh shit. Sorry guys.
Yeah.
200. Wow. Do you want to guess how many points it was?
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, it's coming back.
I had a 2 in it, but what?
It starts with 2.
225.
No, 210.
210.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a big drop, though.
It dropped it. That's a massive drop.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But
you
it wasn't
units of ambushing crypt horrors for that.
But you Coven Throne, like you put a vamp on it, right? So it's like usually doing like a vamp on a dragon or something like that. It's just kind of giving you other options for. Because I think the baby vamp can go on this.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. Yeah.
Might make him a little bit better.
Yeah. Cool
as well.
So what's this other? Is this the same thing? Yeah, it's all the same.
Yeah.
And then you get the Mortis engine, which I guess nothing really. Oh, hang on. What's this? Whilst within the command range of one or more models with this special rule, friendly units. What was it before? Oh, 1 or more. You can stack it. That's
stack it.
It just it gets rid of the stacking. Yeah. Okay, cool. If anything, then it's not a buff. It's just been brought back into what it would normally be.
Yeah,
Same
basically.
thing. Can't stack that. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So it's a little bit of a down buff, but not. I mean, not.
Yeah, but only through unpleasant stacking. So
Yeah. So. Oh, and here's the thing. Here's the corpse card.
The corpse card.
Corpse card. So you can bring these in core.
And what was that, Josh, before?
It was a level 1. It's changed it a lot.
Yeah.
Because it's lost the base level 1. It was 115 points.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah.
So that's going to go massively to 60. But that's because it's no longer a wizard.
No.
But I like this because you bring this. Like you can see people bringing this.
Yeah. Well, it definitely helps.
I love buff wagons.
Like either if you're building into zombies, then you can see a bunch of these on the table, and some of them as mounts. Because what was it? Your baby necromancer could be on one as well.
Yeah.
That's probably how you'd run it. Maybe I don't know.
So you get. It's kind of one of those things. So a friendly unit within 12 gets +1 to the invocation of Nehek. So you get one more room. But So on a 4+, you get 1 wound back. So yeah, and then within 12 inches.
So you still have to roll for that additional +1. Okay.
You're getting Indomitable 1. That's for that warped tin. How do you say that?
Tintinnabulation. So with your Indomitable, which is -1 to your crumble, this will add +1 to that.
It stacks with Indomitable, but the actual rule itself doesn't stack with other cards, right? Because it's one or more models for that.
I'd almost rather take
right.
this other one though and just fuck around with this thing. Just push it along with my zombies and like it's the mini dispel. What's it called? Drain magic-y. Make them harder to cast. I like that stuff.
So this is where you get the cream.
Can you? Oh no, it is one or more models. Sorry, I was going to say, can you stack that one?
Yeah. No.
Oh
yeah. We clarified that.
But it's pretty good because you got like 18 inches. So and enemy wizards like within 18 inches. So that's pretty far out.
Especially
we'll see how that goes.
Board. And then you get your zombies back.
The bigger mortars is a big rule.
Weapon
skill 2, the all powerful weapon skill 2. And then plus an additional D3 wounds recovered on invocation. Yeah. So
that's cool.
Yeah, that's cool. I mean, it just encourages you either to build into them a bit if you are going to take a few big units of zombies. I think it adds to the theme a bit, but doesn't mean you can't still take like a 20 unit zombies and just have that by itself either. Like you can totally go both directions. I feel like they're viable.
Yep, definitely. And I'm not sure why, but some people out there want to bring the new black coaches. I'm guessing on the 100 by 150 mil bases.
What's that massive one from AOS?
That huge model. The AOS is an AOS model. It's never been used since. Is that it from 8th Ed? That model was that?
No, there's a newer one that came out in AOS. Oh, there could be one like you're saying, but there's another one that came out. I would be
squeezing that puppy onto the smallest.
It's flying, so you can just sort of like connect one bit, just have the rest of it off.
Just have a little, Just have your
It is a beautiful model.
Your 1.5 mil wire, and then just have it.
That's it.
Just suspended in the air. Why not?
Giving people the option.
Indeed.
Anyway, we'll keep going.
I was just trying I can't.
So with the black coach there, because my impression was it wasn't that popular. Would you have liked to see any changes?
Andrew? It's in a tight group. It's just one of those things.
Okay.
I think they're all right, but I mean, 200 points is a lot of money.
That's what I was about to say. Once you hit that 200 points, it's going to be like, it's going to be a death dealing machine.
I was thinking you might have dropped the points slightly. Slightly.
The impact hits are awesome.
Maybe to 195 or something.
Yeah, you got a white on top with 2 attacks with weapon skill stuff. It hits, and if you don't hit well, you're in trouble. And so much stuff now comes with, combat res. You might hunt war machines with it. I wouldn't send it into blocks of anything. But anyway. Zombie Dragon. What do you do here?
You switched it to weapon skill.
Just the carrion feeders effect.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
You probably don't mind that.
Yeah, it's a lot better.
Especially,
much better.
Also help you put, when you're putting the vamps on there too, and you're going up against other. What's the vamps weapon skill?
I think 7 or 8.
Isn't there all like? There's a few of those big ones up there, and then you. But when you're debuffing the guy you're going against.
Well, if you debuffing, low weapon skill stuff, like your 4 going down to 3, it's only hitting on 2s. It's actually a huge buff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, initiative makes bugger all when you're coming in and you're already initiative 10 or some crap anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, or you're taking the strike first effect. Like, really, the initiative, I think, was often irrelevant.
Yeah.
But the weapon skill debuff is actually very powerful.
Did we miss the Abyssal Terror? Was that coming up?
No,
it must be coming up.
Must be after the Terror
Yeah,
Guys,
it's next page.
Didn't
After
get a
Terror
lot
Guys.
change.
Oh, yeah.
Well, just the clarification.
Yeah.
Wave
That.
negotiators.
armor
So,
now.
It's got a heavy armor, was it?
yeah, it was light armor before.
Yeah.
Light armor, yeah.
And then the Abyssal
that
Terror,
it?
which didn't change.
No. So yeah, same old, good for 120 points. I don't mind it.
I was looking forward to this Abyssal Terror. All right.
No. But the next one.
Vargoth did. Woo!
Oh, this one's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is
Let's
heaps
drop
better.
some points.
He does have Swift Stride.
Yes. Can't cheat.
And
with
he's
this
in special. I mean, this is one of the things you go, yeah, I'm gonna take him in special. You know, like it's
Yeah.
But he's
guy.
not
He's lost
flying.
range.
Yeah, he's not. But I
No,
mean,
he
he's
doesn't fly.
So wait, the Varg goes to fly 9, but no Swift Stride. This guy's
Yeah.
movement 8, no fly, but Swift Stride.
And
Swift
he's got
stride's
big
movement
wings.
What is
on
this
his body.
game? This game
he's
is
only
ridiculous.
50 mil base. He's monstrous creature, luckily.
Mm.
Yeah, no, he's good.
Yeah, no, really good.
Yeah, so-
for 110 points.
So is drop
Plus-
frenzy? Yeah, +1 attack.
Yeah.
Dropped it by 30 points. 30
Yeah.
points less. So it's 110. Yeah, that's very good value, isn't it?
He used to have hatred, I believe, in the
Oh
8th ed,
wow!
which
no,
was
it did.
really good
Yeah,
because
that's
it
8th ed.
guarantee you're making wounds. Weapon
Mm.
skill 5, you know, you got to be careful what you go into because it's quite easy not to make kills if you're up against something else with weapon skill 5.
Yeah, just you get 2 hits through or something. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's true.
you got a wound and the guy saves. Yeah.
Yeah, the frenzy dropping. the
So what does this all unlock?
I'm
What do you think it's going to do for the meta
Yeah.
quickly?
Impetuous, but at least you're 24.
Are you going to see them drop down? Like I feel like they're not going to drop too far.
No.
They, you know, if they land in the 80, I guess that's where he was aiming.
No, I think
you know.
they will. Right?
I reckon the ghouls need a bit of work, but outside
Yeah.
of the ghouls,
Mhm.
or the hunger, just take it back to 6, and I think it'd be good.
Yeah.
No, it's
Yeah.
good. All right.
Probably too
What
many
do you what do you think this is going to do for the use of renegades? Like, given now that you've seen it, especially given that there's been this. I don't know. Like, I won't blame. I won't say the UK don't use it, but there is obviously some of the bigger tournaments that still don't use the renegades. Do you reckon? But they are seeing a lot of vamps at the top. take,
Yeah.
Yeah.
take stuff. So do you reckon this helps or hinders that? I guess.
To be honest, I think it's just attitudes towards the whole Renegades. Like, it could be a perfect system. You probably still have people that don't like it for whatever reason. That's fine. I mean, run.
You think?
But-
You think people
But as
will
a
still...
vampire count player
they'll be
who would have
willing-
been, say you were the top meta player of vampire counts and taken that graveguard block or the screen, like, even like Actor, he's not going to look at this and go, oh, I'm not that, that's shit. I'm not going to take vamps anymore. Hey, like that's what I think Val's
No,
going to do
I think
here,
you're right.
that they're still,
He's done it
Um,
beautifully. Yeah, he's
yeah.
done it. They're still incredibly powerful army. Like not
Yeah.
S tier through that specific build anymore. But it just surely be a lot
But who
more
knows what-
enjoyable
there could be another
building
one that
lists
is
for,
S tier.
for vampire counts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably could be.
Yeah.
yeah, like,
No, I rate it. It's not fluffy as well, which is probably the best part because it's almost like, I'm going to take this and not only balance it, but make it a bit more fluffy and, you can customize it.
Actor can just borrow Andrew's 60 ghouls. Yeah.
Yeah, how many do you want? I got stacks.
Whatever he's got. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, that's the thing. There's probably going to be some other crazy builds. But, to be honest, I don't mind. I mean, yes, you get nailed by some of those ghouls and the hunger, but as long as it's not just getting stuck on a zombie block, I'm happy to go down swinging as long as it's not.
Hitting on
super-
twos, winning on twos.
I
Take down those
just,
zombies, man.
it was never fun playing against vamps when you just can't kill. Like, you're just looking at it going, I can't kill any of that. It's just going to come back. And
Yeah, and there was a max
if I do
crumble.
kill it, I get 20 points.
Yeah.
So, like a slow
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
60
I just
points
remember-
per unit.
But
So-
yeah, 8th edition, they were like, if they were steadfast, so if they had more ranks than you, it was like max 10 models you'd lose or something. So like you could never
Yeah.
crumble huge amounts. It always just brings me back.
It was just shit. I just couldn't stand. Yeah,
it was.
So ridiculous. And because it's a legacy, the GW were never going to touch it again, you know. So it's like you're just sort of stuck with it.
Yeah.
So this is our way out. This is our escape hatch.
Yeah. No, it's going to be interesting to see. Cool. Anyway, well, glad that's all out. I guess we'll see what he's next. I think Val said he's going to do the run through all the other ones now, isn't he? In terms of just bringing them up to the final V2. And then it sounds like we'll get that in a month or so, like the whole drop. So,
can I answer that question?
Yeah, what happened? What was that one?
I think about being able to take Red Fury, Quick Blood, and the Hatred. Everyone is a mess just waiting to happen. Because you can fit that in with 100 points.
So you can, but then as Val said, he's done it in a way where you can't start putting that in a dragon and things like that. So if you've got your 25%,
with a 500 point cap,
So if you're playing Grand Melee and combined arms, okay, which most people do play. I think it's pretty important to start putting that in. We did that with stuff.
So I think that's what he was saying. Is like there's a lot of stuff that is really, really good, but he said it gets hard when you're trying to put everything in to a dragon and then add on like, you know, you're getting like a ward save as well. Like you start running out points real quick. So he just said a lot of those abusive combos aren't really there. So you put that on a
which is what I think Sean, our patron, did through in the chat there with his 680 point, whatever it was. Vampire Lord dude. Yeah.
But we'll see. Yeah.
Sounds like an excuse to take him in a 3,000 to 5,000 point week.
Just a casual one with your friends. Yeah.
Casual. Yeah.
I have an 800 point vampire. Get all the trimmings. What is on the weekend? I'm going to throw this comment up. Sean Davis is like, the escape hatch is to ban them. That was a bit harsh. And that's the alternative. That's why the Renegade. I feel like we want to support the Renegades because the alternative to the legacy, you know, is actually to just drop the legacy factions.
Yes, pretty much. Yeah,
like that's sort of it. That's what we're looking at. So this is why we need to support this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And massively helpful, healthy for the game. It really brings up a lot of list diversity at Oldhammer, where there was like 42% renegade lists. Yeah. It was incredible. There was so many different types of armies going on.
Yeah.
You just want that variety, and you want the internal variety as well, which is what this brings out. Like people are going to bring vampire armies. When I get the bat rep out, you'll see that the vampire army doesn't look like a normal vampire army. But Andrew never plays the normal one. I think maybe you played it once, maybe the Graveguard block, but it wasn't even.
Yeah,
not the
I try to stay away from too much cheese. Every now and again, I'll put in 3 or 4 toughness 7 models. But
got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, cool. Okay, well, do you want to move on quickly to shout out the Patreons?
Let's do the Patreon shout outs.
Do all that stuff. Hang on, I've got to throw up my little ad thing first too before I throw up my Patreons.
Okay, go for it. Everyone, turn their volumes down.
Was it way too loud? Was it?
No. It was just a little louder.
Did it blow your ears?
No, it's good actually. Although I must admit, for people listening on this audio only, all they probably get is just some cool,
it's like a break
stuff going on.
Thank you all, World Rankings. Okay, let's get on to some awesome patrons, which we have a new one, which is cool. So I'll give them a big shout out. We have Plain Yogurt, our first in my years. Plain Yogurt as our newest patron.
Wait, what?
Yeah, very good. New patron. Oh, nice. And then Nick, the US Nick S. Jason, Zeffel, Handsome Dan, Sexy Hobby Horse, Mike Hewitt, Shabismus. And sorry, did I forget to call out West
totally
Sydney Wargamers?
I remember listening to this. I'm like, now I'm only willing to claim partial responsibility for interrupting you mid list. But yes, Oldhammer Grand Alliance tickets available now.
Yes, that's right. And that's probably why they noticed they went to all the effort of putting their little advertisement in. I didn't say anything. So yes. They got Oldhammer's doing their first team tournament. So get on that. Tickets are selling out there.
That's like a pretty it's teams of 4, isn't it? Like it's quite similar to Snake Eyes, I guess, in that.
Feud owner, and then King Pash, Mustache Rash, not Matt, who's on there, John Jess Tours, Adam Lamb, Slanesh players warm stickers in their mouths so the chocolate melts and nuts pop on their tongues.
Oh my God.
587 Peter Holman, Mark Langley, Matt Hinton, Silver Dave, Sporadic Sanity, Mark, Nick, Cam the Dentist, James O'Connell, Liam Fallon, Jay McBride, Flatworld's Edge, Jelly, Tummy Dogs, Matthew Klein, Perfety, Jess Tours, Wood Duck, Legacy Edition. That's changed. And an Adam, Daniel Broadstock, Robert Z, Snapper Clapper, Handbags.
Snapper Clapper. What? What does that mean?
Well, it sounds like it means something.
Tell us.
OG Perla. And I can never read this, but it's, what is it? Bobbing up and down on me gherkin. Bobbing up and down on my gherkin. Yes, and then Gunwitch and the OG Zen Fox. Yep. Good old Sean. Thanks, guys. Thanks for supporting the show. It really does help. And if you want to do that as well, Old World, patreon.com, Old World Fanatics. We really do appreciate it. Josh, what are you doing this weekend? Oh, Patreon questions. There is a couple. Sorry, there is.
That's what I'm doing this weekend. Okay, well, there's 2 questions. Poet Owner asks, this is not a question. Well, it is a question, but he didn't put a question mark on there. But I still answer the question. Predictions on Castle Assault meta?
Oh, God.
How many big mobile blocks to take a castle? You think of?
Oh, you're going for 20. I don't know. Like you feel like Monstrous Infantry is going to be good in there, but also in there? It's only one. Yeah, you could. Yeah, they're flammable. Though. You get dry dust on them. But then you are bringing the Monstrous Infantry for the other 4 games, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Like swings and roundabouts. I don't know.
Yeah, but exactly. I feel like Shrinking in their own right, pretty.
I think I think they still would. Yeah, 100%.
You've got to get him in there still, as well.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to get him in there.
Yeah,
we had a little bit of strategic laying out of the terrain. TO's choice. So, if these people who think they might just be
march,
straight go in,
just
put some big,
have all sorts of things.
Terrain. So we'll screw them around.
Bring them back to chaff.
At the same time, who cares? Storm the castle, get in it, stay in it. I don't care. Have fun, roll dice. You might win something if you win the castle. I don't know.
Ooh.
Exciting. Can Gravecard allowed to take the Draconoff banner now? Although they can't anyway. So you could leave that comp in the pack. I'd recommend that you do, because Graveguard are no longer able to take Draconoff.
Well, they can't, anyway,
but because of 60 points.
No, but you can still take a character in the Graveguard unit, so you can still put the white.
That's not breaking the comp. Your comp is Graveguard can't take the Draconoff banner.
Oh,
is that my comp?
Wasn't that you? Wasn't that your comp?
It was just the banner was just banned.
Mm.
Well, the banner itself was banned.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was
zero banner.
No, zero banner.
You're unbanning it.
Don't know. We haven't. I don't know. I don't know if I can be asked putting another pack out. Who cares? Just don't bring it. I don't know. It's up to Andrew.
All these fan players out there. Damn it, I care.
Probably not going to bring it anyway. It's probably not worth confusing people anymore. Just go with it. I don't know. What do you guys reckon, listeners? Should I release another CA? Do another version of the every time we put it back out, the rules change.
We should have been like, we discussed this extensively,
which is
we've decided that.
I was like, Val's going to fix this, and he did. So I had no vampire comp. Not that any vampires are coming to my effect.
And yes, John, that's 100%. That's in there. It's just models can fight. So yes, if you get 6 Monstrous Infantry, that's what I'm saying. They're going to be good. But I want to see Monstrous Infantry at Castle. That's why we sort of did it as well. I didn't know Treekin were coming so fast behind when we originally released it. But yes, it's 10 models can fight. So And just remember, you can attack the castle with things that aren't going to go in it as well. So,
yeah,
you can attack it with your own 6 monstrous infantry if you want, or 10 infantry, 10 monstrous infantry across, I guess. So,
is Rojo going to take Seaguard?
I think he said he was.
Was he?
So, I think. Because he actually thought he was getting the 2,500 points, and then he went, "Oh, I'm not." He said, "I'm still going to bring it." I reckon we let him have his Merworm for free then.
You need a free
Bring Merworm.
Oh, don't do it, Roger. I tried for months.
Yeah.
It was almost a year I tried. I was spruiking it. There's videos out on it. It's an embarrassment.
Yeah.
But no. Seaguard. No. It's impossible.
And another question. I'll keep going. Although this question, I feel like we've maybe answered. Angelos asked, probably going to be topic on the show, but in case, what's the best and worst changes in the Renegade Vamps pack?
Oh,
do we have a thoughts about what the best and worst changes might have been?
Mercenaries.
Oh yeah, that's the best one.
It is good. It is really good. Just
the worst thing is they're not crossbowmen.
Oh yeah, he mentioned that, didn't he? Was that a model choice? What did he say on the video about that?
It was a kit thing. I don't think there were any Empire Archers plastic kit at that point.
Yeah.
Crossbow.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh. I didn't realise this. Rojo bought a Merworm and 3 Lothan Sky Cutters before he found out we changed stuff.
Oh, you could still bring all that. Easy. Easy. You want some more Sky Cutters? I got heaps. That will make a pretty good Seaguard army, but I reckon just like Sky Cutter, just a Sky Cutter army. It would, I reckon it'd go all right. Personally. Anyway.
I don't know if I have any negatives with the I don't know about those worst changes. I don't know. I think it's all like I'm happy to see how it goes.
Are they overcooked?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I've only seen one thing, but
I reckon it's the hunger. Maybe. The hunger needs to go to a 9.
Yeah, maybe.
Sorry, a 6. A 6.
Yeah,
it needs to be a little bit less hungry. Just drop it back.
Yeah,
just to peckish.
Yep.
Cool. That's coming from a vamp player, so there you go.
Yep.
No, it does. It does. Or 1 extra point, possibly 1 extra point, and the hunger to 6+. I think would be perfecto.
Yeah.
Cool. Shall I take over?
Yeah,
shall I talk about what I was talking about? Now, one thing I was meaning to mention this on the show, but I'm only mentioning it now, which is a shame. But I am now like turning like so on Facebook, right? There was this group, Melbourne Hammer, which was pretty grognardy. I became an admin, and I
Josh fit right in. It's the president.
Yeah,
it's gone to his head.
If you're in Melbourne, you should join the Melbourne Hammer group, pretty much, because it is now much more tower focused. It's much more relevant to what it used to be.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to make it more of a hub for like the regional, like Victorian community as well as Melbourne. Yeah. Stole essentially. I got the okay from the other admins to go, look, guys, like I feel like this needs to be pushed. You know,
and then you kicked out the other admins.
No.
It's my group now.
But yeah, no, it's getting some life, and I'm seeing a couple of people that joined that group and then signed up to the Warplings Battle March event that's happening in a couple of weeks' time. So you know, it is working. It's awesome because yes, you know, I was like, oh gosh, I can't get, you know, I feel like there wasn't anywhere for people that were new players coming to the scene to know how to find events locally. There was nothing really sort of helping to coordinate that. Because that's something I've been trying to work on with my own events. And I just felt like I wasn't getting anywhere with it, I suppose. So yeah, I feel like it was a good way to finally get the Melbourne scene sort of hopefully a bit more healthy.
Just with the comment on Battle March, though, you know what's interesting, and maybe we'll do this hopefully do this as an episode. Someone posted a very similar thing on Reddit saying that, you know, like there's so many more people coming into the channels because of Battle March, like I've Reddit, old world channels and stuff. And so I hit some up and got some contacts of some new players to say we should do like an Ask Me an AMA episode, actually getting a couple of new players on. And because they're asking questions about how do you even Battle March, how do you start it, like that sort of stuff. Yeah. It'd be really interesting just to have a new person's perspective for the rest of us to listen to. So anyway, just thought I'd bring that up.
Well, yeah, because it is. At least we've got an updated rule book now, so you know that's one thing.
Yeah,
one thing that was an insurmountable obstacle to new players coming in was the absolute mess of errata and FAQs. But yeah, I like even just in doing that group the last 3 or 4 days, really, just had a number of posts of people asking where to start or like looking for intro games and that type of thing. And yeah, there's a lot of people that are coming for it, and yeah, Battle March does seem to be a good place to start. But even Battle March events, like I feel like people that are coming in that don't even know how to play, they almost want like a game stay more than a event, I don't know. Yeah. Cool. Anyway, cool. What will I do next? Oh, I haven't got the thing up.
Winter's Reckoning.
Winter. So that's happening, this weekend. Very exciting. Where's my? Oh, there it is. So I ended up with. I thought I was only going to get 8 or 9 players, and then in the last 6 hours of the rego, I got 4 more people. Like maybe I should just do it. Encourage more early.
Did you advertise it on the new group?
Yeah, well, I had been advertising on that group. I'd already been advertising on that group. But it was full of.
Oh, okay. It's the same group, is it?
It's full of grognards playing 6.
Maybe there was an ultimatum by Josh. Join or you're out.
Join or I'll put you out of the group.
That's
but it's a good set of lists. Like there's in terms of factions, because do you want me to go through the list and that type of thing, or what should I do?
There's like 14 players. It's not huge, is there? So
no, not at all. Not at all.
Hey, Josh, you haven't set your registration time on your rounds in Old World Rankings, so the email will go out at 9:30 a.m. on Friday. FYI, we have to remember to do that. Get those lists up.
Shit. Oh no. Did I not set the rego time? Oh. No, I haven't. Cool.
That was that. Sorry.
I do need to ask you to help me to do something though. Because I should really ask this off air. But with some of the soft scores, I want to be able to select a 0.
Yeah, I was actually let's talk about it tomorrow because I was going to ask if you wanted any other soft score stuff before the weekend. So
sweet.
I'll message you.
Sweet. Cool. I fixed the rego thing. I didn't realize that was a thing. So I might just go through a list and that type of thing. There's quite a few Orc and Goblin players. I think there's 3 Orcs and Goblins, and there's 3 Cathay as well.
Oh, interesting.
Ooh, quite a bit of Cathay. And then everything else is 1. But I'm going to put these up. I'll just run through. Let's see if I can get this looking a bit more readable. There we go. All right. Let me just roll through these. There we go. All right. Cool. Now these lists, I actually didn't really need to resub. Well, there's only 1 that I sort of had discussion with. Most of these lists, just okay with. So yeah, I'll go through them all. So Jay Brown's running Black Orc on Wyvern with the TOP and the Trollheart trousers, so typical build. An Odd Knob, level 4, Flying Carpet.
Love it.
Which
I've run that guy a bit, yeah.
And he's got two big bosses, one a BSB with a Wallopler, but also Kicknick.
Yeah, cool.
Through Snatcher, the riding ambushing one.
Yeah.
Now he's probably run with the most fanatics that I was gonna stomach, which is 8. But it's 2250, so I felt like I can live with 8. Yeah. And a big unit of Black Orcs, and then 7 Wolf Riders with the reserve move, which I guess is where Kicknick is going to be. I actually would have thought you'd build that to be a bigger unit.
How much points? Oh, but Kicknick's only 105. So
Kicknick's cheap as.
Yeah. You start getting the wolves and you give them all the stuff, because you kind of got to give them the fruit to make them good. It does add up. It ends up being like a 300. You just like, for a decent unit.
It does, but you get so much static. Like the wolves themselves aren't doing much. So like you get you get 3 ranks.
It's kind of one of those.
Have you got? I can't remember though. I'm assuming, do you have like stuff that have you got baggage trains and stuff in your missions and all that sort of stuff?
Yeah, I've got baggage trains. I've got a few. Yeah, like the thing with the missions is none of it is core based. It's all unit strength 10 with a banner.
Okay, right.
And the objectives themselves are pretty valuable as well. Like I think I've doubled at least most of the victory points on most things. So like they're super important. And then 8 ball boys with the Thinking Orcs at a couple of Squig Hopper units and then a couple of Doom Divers. Like I think it's going to be a fun list. I'll hit mine. Mine's very similar to the Old Hammer list. I have pushed the Keeper Secrets over to Illusion.
Oh yeah.
And just for some funsies there. Enrapturing Gaze I've put in through some of these models as well. Which is that's the one where you can't get a general's leadership. Can't get Inspiring Presence, which is pretty cool.
That is
so, especially then Tetra as well, and
because I'm thinking I was noticing that anytime I got Gathering Darkness off, like suddenly everyone's taking Spice leadership checks, and I'm like, I can do that. Otherwise, the list is fairly similar. I have pushed the Demonettes up a bit in terms of size. Swapped the Stomp banner to Banner of Acquiescence, which is your minus D3 weapon skill, which is pretty nice. Otherwise, the Hellfires I could have. I was when I was rebuilding this, I was like, I might just drop both Seeker Chariots and put in a third Hellfire. But I was like, no, I'll just leave it at this for now. I didn't want to overcook it for this event, so I just left it at that. Also, I didn't have a third Hellfire.
I was going to say, just want to go to a tournament without painting again after your TOing as well.
Well, I have to paint friggin' 6 small Demonettes.
Sorry, I thought you said Demonettes of. Sorry, you meant what's the other? Oh no, Demonettes are the. Yeah, darn. Demonettes are just the dudes on foot.
The standard. Yeah.
The whole army's full of Demonettes. They're just in various mounts or.
That's not the mount.
Or foot.
Patty.
And then Patty, yep, she messaged me today, like,
Cathay.
And she's running Cathay, Green Cathay. Now this is probably the only one where she was like, I'll give you my list and I can pull it back if you need. I was like, yeah, that's a bit too spicy. So, Miao Ying, and then Shijengen Lord, only level 2. Yeah, she first tried to go level 4. When I first list, with Monkey King, Familiar Quills, and Illusion. 2 big units of Jade Warriors, one with a Jade Banner, the other one with a War Banner. Rocket Battery and Cannon, both Urga Loaders, 8 units of Lancers, the Dragon Guard, also with the Ring of Jet now, and then 2 Skylanterns. So I mean, the thing with these Cathay lists is it's hard to not have one that's powerful. But yeah, it's still quite a potent list. So
Yeah.
actually quite well.
There's not a lot of unit selection, so it's hard to kind of say like, oh, you know, it's like, oh, you can't bring this, you can't bring that.
No,
It
I know that's the
a
thing
bit
with
hard
Cathay.
'cause
It's
they're
very,
like, oh, you got too many Jade Warriors. You're like, oh no, you got too many Lancers now. It's like, oh no, too many Sky Lanterns. It's kind of
exactly right. Like literally, like she gave me the list with level 4, and then she was, oh, okay, I'll take you to level 2. And then she put Ring of Jet on the Lancers. I'm like, that's almost bad. Suddenly she got extra weapons. But anyway, yeah. So
sorry, we got a update from John. He said can't have both a warrior unit and a lancer unit, Celestial Guard. I don't know how big a deal that is, but
you can only have one of each, right? You can't have both.
So they're not like big uns, are they? Okay, I can't remember. I'll have to look at the rules.
Isn't it a bit unclear that because isn't it one? I think we've had this discussion in the past. Because it's worded a bit weirdly that you can have 0 to 1 of warrior or lancer, and did you get errated?
Oh,
because I remember there was we threw up an errata and they were still confusing. Anyway, I might look at that. Because I'll go through Davis in a bit, but like for example, like this is the other meowing list. So Nick Hellstone ran this. So this is similar overall structure, but maybe not as powerful.
It's been errated 152. In addition, 0 to 1 units of Jade Warriors or 0 to 1 unit of Jade Lancers can be upgraded.
Yeah, cool. Is this the most recent one, or was that the previous one?
No, that was the previous one. I think that was the sneaky one. I think that just popped out and no one knew it even came out. I think. I can't remember. It's 152, so that's not the latest. I think it's 153 is the latest, isn't it? Unless Cathay's different. Not sure. Anyway. Sorry.
Yeah. Anyways, so this one has also got Miaing and Shijing Lord, who's Monkey Kung and Illusion. It's got one biggest unit of Jade Warriors with Jade Banner, 2 units of 15 Peasant Levy with ambushes and skirmish. Does have 2 cannons, and it's got a Crane Gunner team of 8, and a small unit of Lancers with the Ring of Jet, and then a Sentinel. So the thing is, like, these are all, like, again, this is probably not as powerful as Paddy's list, but it's still going to be quite good. And the thing is, it's like, it's very hard to, how do you make these lists not as powerful as the rest of the game, like, it's insane. Because this is the other Orcs and Goblins. So Dave Hauser, he's running a Black Hawk Warbuster, but on a Wyvern Troll Blood Trousers TOP as well. He's got a Warboar BSB Big Boss with the Banner of Butchery, and another level 3 Shaman on a Warboar with Law Familiar Battle Magic. So he's got a big unit of 12 Boar Boy mobs. So it's probably going in there with biggins. It's a big block, and then he's got a Goblin, Night Goblin War Boss, and a little level 1 Odd Git Illusion. So he's got 2 big units of Night Gobos, each with 3 Fanatics, and a big unit of Black Orcs, 2 Doom Divers, and a Roll Block Cover. So like, I don't know. I feel like that's a reasonable list, but I feel like these Cathay lists, man, it's just hard to mash them in their power. So Will Balian's Reckoning. So he's running a Duke. This is a baseline Kingdom of Bretonia list. So it's a Duke on a Barter Peg with Seren's Locket, Virtue of Heroism, Charm Shield. It's got a Baron. I think it's just on a horse. Yeah, just on a horse with Virtual Temper. Level 3 Prophetess with Scroll of Disruption. I don't think I've seen that much around. It's also running Falcon Horn, which again you don't see much anymore.
Yeah,
no.
But I feel like it's still useful. 2 big units of Men at Arms, 23 in each, with a Blessed Triptych and full command. 18 Peasant Bowman. I was telling you about this build. He's not doing it. So he's got 18 Peasant Bowman with a Standard Bearer. So he's going to have them in just in close order.
Yeah,
it's a big block of them. Love it. They do well. They
Just
got
the
so much
combat,
combat res.
Yeah.
They
Almost like
actually do.
champion.
I can't believe. Yeah, yeah. I remember I've like charged yours a few times. I'm like, oh yeah, like with a light chariot. I'm like, yeah. I'll
Oh yeah,
you put
you put a chariot just in it by itself.
It's just like, no,
they just bounced off them.
just bounces off you. Like, damn it.
I remember that.
That was
then 2 units of mounted knights of the realm. One with 1 set of tapestry. Some errant, some questing. 3 peg knight. 2 units of 3 peg knights. One with token of wrath as well. So one would be where the Duke would probably go. So yeah, I mean, peg. I feel like Brett's feel different. You know, like the pegs have been taken down a notch. You know, I think that'll be a fun list to play against. We've got some renegades with David Leonard running Ogre Kingdoms. He's got a tyrant on foot, talent protection, tenderizer, beast killer. He's got a bruiser on the BSB with biting blade, also on foot. Then a slaughter master, also on foot level 3, tome of spellcraft. Then Ikora's got a unit of 4 ogre bulls with a champ, 9 iron guts with a banner of swirling wind, great weapons, heavy armor. And veteran, 2 units of 2 saber, 3 units of 2 saber tusk packs. Then a bunch of noblars. How much core is he got? I still have 700 points.
It's for 700.
2 units of 20 noblar fighters. Then he's got three man eaters with great weapons, pistols. Has he got anything else on there? Stubborn, poison. Because they had a whole bunch of options, didn't they?
Yeah.
He's got a ruby ring on there. Yeah. 2 lead belchers, an iron blaster, and some thunder tusk raiders. With blood vulture, I think is the option that he's taken on them. So again, that should be fun. Listen, Sam Morgan, who has grudged me for the first round, and I think I will be playing because we're on even numbers, so I'll be playing in them. Definitely no bias. So he's running Wood Elves, just a regular realm. So he's got a Glade Lord on a Warhawk with noise and enemies response.
That's like the bear.
And TOP. So that'll be fun to play. Then he's got a Spellweaver on Mischiefs or a Unicorn. Which would be great. And a Shadow Dancer level 1, Spear of Loic. 2 units of Glade Guard with Hagbane Tips and Fire and Flee. Weapons, banners, and then 10 scouts with Hagbane. And then 20 warriors with 100 tapestry.
Not bad, actually.
Years. Oh, and then 8 Treekin.
I was when you started going through this list, I'm going, where's all the points?
Where are the points?
Oh, there they are.
There they are.
20 war dancers and 8 Treekin, and then 5 wine riders to finish it off. Oh my goodness me. That Treekin block is going to be so hard to take down.
The Treekin tough 5, tough 6.
Oh, they're 6, man. They're tough 6.
6 now.
6.
Yeah,
they got buffed to 6.
Will be hard to get through, yeah.
Absolutely.
I don't remember.
Rock hard.
Yeah.
Then Chris Perry's running Empire. So what has he got? So go General Empire. Twice by Saber Loris of Victory. I think he's on a Griffin. Then he's got a Lector. What is that? So
the Lector with the cackling blade.
Then he's got Wizard Law level 3 on foot with Law Familiar Palace Scroll on Doominology. And a Witch Hunter also on foot.
It's classic.
Just on foot. And then an Empire Engineer with a Repeater Handgun. So yeah, a lot of characters going on there. I mean, yeah, this character comp was 850 points max. That was pretty much the only comp I had on this whole thing. Yeah. Everything else is pretty much just build what you want, and then I'll just sort of soft comp it. Then in troop, then in core, he's got 21 veterans troops with halberds and drills and war banner. 34 state veterans with light armor, shield, head weapons. And the champ. 16 free company. I think that might be detachment. Yeah, so detachment.
Oh, they are. Okay.
Head weapons. Yeah. I think I was playing him the other week, and I think he's trying to make free company detachment work. Doing there. Then 5 knights, just regular knights with a champ. And then a big unit, 16 great swords. I don't think I've seen many great swords around, even with the buffs they've had. So that'll be interesting.
Yeah.
Full plate armor, drill, champ, Senabera, no Muso. 6 road wardens with Vanguard, brace of pistols, a great cannon, a mortar, and a war wagon. I think the war wagon does some pretty good work.
It's such an empire. Like, I mean, like, it's not
It's classic.
at all. It's just
Warhammer lists, right? This is just
that is
taken out of a screenshot of an empire army in a magazine.
That's what I want to see on the table.
Yeah.
The Joe Piccioni. This is the third Orcs and Goblins list. So again, Black Orc Wyvern riding with Trollhide Trizes, Talisman Protection. It's repetitive. Level 3 Weird Knob on foot with all familiar battle magic. Big Boss BSB on foot as well with the Thinking Orcs hat. Then 3 Night Goblin Big Bosses, all on foot great weapons because you know what's coming, and that's 3 units of 30 Night Goblins. Yeah. But he's also gone 8 Fanatics. He didn't go for the 9th Fanatic, so I didn't even read. He just went 8.
Okay.
Which is nice of him. And then 19 Black Orcs with big red radiated flag, 2 units of Squig Hoppers, 2 Doom Divers, 2 Manular Squigs, and a Rock Lobber. So I think it's a pretty good list with the double Manular Squigs. Again, like these
Doom Divers really good. They're really good.
And then Max Piccioni, I think they're brothers, these 2. Dwarf Mountain Holes.
Man, they must have some fun games. Orcs versus dwarves.
I think they do. They've actually grudged each other. It's like, why are you grudging each other? You guys can play anytime. What the heck?
Is that Max? Sorry.
Oh, you did tell him to take
is on, but I'm gonna have a stab at your last name being Italian and my wife being Italian, but is it Piccioni?
Oh, Piccioni.
Piccioni.
Good. That's a good going.
Did I pronounce it?
Yeah.
He'll let me know.
He'll let you.
Yes, there you go. Got it.
The old Italian Australians.
Let me go through this list. So he's got a king, Master Rune Switing, Rune of Preservation. He's got a BSB Thane with Master Rune of Grugny and Rune of Passage. Then he's got the Dirty Harry Thane with Accuracy, Rapid Fire, Bursting Flame, and a handgun. Burlick Dammingson and a Runesmith. Then in core, he's got 20 Rangers, Rune of Courage, Throwing Axes, Crossbow, Great Weapons, Heavy Armor, 18 Quarrelers with full command. It's looking pretty shooty, but then he's got some hammerers. So 16 hammerers with full command, Master Rune of Hesitation, 2 Gyrocopters, each in a single unit, and a cannon, a Grudge Thrower, 12 Iron Drakes, and a Dwarf Cart.
Remember the Iron Drakes right at the beginning of the edition with the troll hammer? It's just gone now. It's
just gone. Completely disappeared.
Comping things out of the game. Still... That's good. That's a good. That looks.
I think it's it.
And that hammer block with the
multiple decent sized blocks. Some of them, most of them capable of shooting. That's typical of dwarves. And the king going in the big hammer unit. It's going to be pretty hard to crack.
Yeah.
A couple more lists. I think I've got 3 lists left. Steve Riley, Warriors of Chaos. Chaos Lord on a Manticore, which I love.
Cool.
3 Fate of the Gods, Talisman, the Carrion Crow, but just Chaos Undivided. He's Alpha Champion, also Undivided, also on a Manticore, so he's running double Manticore.
Cool.
Enhanced Reflexes, Brace and Collar. 25 Chaos Marauders, with, has he got flails in there? He's just got light armor shields, Castle of the Carrion Crow.
No flails.
No flails. Yeah, just a big block of hand weapon shield parry dudes.
Yeah, but plus 1 toughness.
Oh yeah, that's true. So
is it leadership though for them? I can't remember. Something. Yeah.
Then 2 units of 5 Chaos Warhounds with Vanguard, 9 Marauder Horsemen with flails, 15 Chaos Warriors, so undivided, with Brazen Collar, just heavy armor shields, so hand weapons. Then five Chaos Ogres, great weapons, just undivided. Champion Santa Vera, and then he's running a Warpie Dragon and a Giant Spawn. So, there's some stuff on there you don't see at all, but there's some good stuff too.
There's some good stuff.
Really fun.
I like that list.
Really interesting mixture of stuff, and I think it's not something you see a lot of, but I still think it's they can do some work.
That could kick some butt, I reckon.
Yeah, I reckon. And then you got the
solid list,
just doing getting all the objectives, and the rest of it's just kicking. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah,
no, I agree. Then we got Nathan Shipley.
Warriors of Wind and Field. You never see these dudes.
This is the third cafe list, which I'm very intrigued to see how this goes, because the other two were meowing lists, but this is not at all. This has got 3 Shijinga generals,
a couple of Shijingas,
all with Spirit Lantern, and that's all they have. They're just all level. That's the only weapon. That's the only magic item they have. Spirit Lantern, Mason Course Terror.
Yep, it's going terraforming.
Then it's got a Gatekeeper with the Standard of Wei Jing, which I think was a -1 to Terra
-1 leadership and make fear. Yep, that's right. Yeah.
Within 12 or something. So a bit of a Terror Bomb there with the 3 Shijingans. Then he's got a 16 Warriors with a Jade Barrier. A few Peasant, 3 units of Peasant Levy, 1 on 29 with. What's it
that Gatekeeper's going in that 29 Peasant Levy with the move through cover.
Yeah, move through cover. Do they all have to have move through cover?
No, well, the Gatekeeper's got the Trailblazers Hubert.
Oh, the Trailblazers help Hubert, which gives it.
Scouts and move through cover.
Oh, because you have to pay for move through cover. Okay, yeah. So
there's scouting and move through cover.
They're 212 points for that big Peasant Levy. I guess they can get if you keep. Buying all the
within 12 inches, you're putting that bubble as well. It's a big unit, 12-inch bubble, because it's a unit carrying that. So you're doing a pretty big -1 bubble, and then you're just charging shit.
Yeah, because what if you? Because he's got move through cover Scouts reserve move on it, so he's probably planting them right up.
Yeah.
And then he's got that 12-inch bubble, because that's not the only terror causing stuff. He's got those 3 Shijingans. But I'll get to it. And he's got 2 units of Peasant Levy with ambushing and skirmishes with warbows. He's got 2 Sky Lanterns, 1 with short stuff, so high Iron Hail guns, Dragonfire, and Sky Lantern Bomb. You just see the Krang gun. So I appreciate that he's gone for a short range build. 1 cannon with Ogre Loader, and then double Sentinel.
Yeah, double
Sentinel.
Sentinel.
So he's got 5 terror causing. Dude's going on.
And he gets to pick. This is the one he picks, is it? At Power level 3. Yeah. So what do you do with Battle Magic Elementalism?
With his hey, what do you mean?
The Jade Sentinels can choose which ones.
Oh, they can.
Yeah,
they can pick. Okay.
So it's good.
Yeah, I'll do.
5 ups or all the what's the movement one?
Yeah, maybe the movement one just to get the charges off.
Because Elementalism got a debuff. No, I'm getting confused with Necro.
I can't remember.
Don't ask me about Cathay.
Yeah.
Like, I'll pick up 40 models, and I'm like, oh yeah, good.
Got a Wild Herd. Wow, they're rare.
Yeah. Yeah, and then last one, Wild Herd. Pretty casting heavy one, but it's not nearly as problematic as it used to be. So I was like, sure. So Beast Lord, Gnarled Hide, Slug Skin, Black Maul, full plate, and then 3 Bray Shamans, 1 level 2 on Demonology with Law Familiar, and 2 level.
Demonology is still going to hurt.
Yeah, Demonology will be good. I mean, absolutely. 1 on Demonology and the other on Primal Magic.
Yeah.
And then a level 4 Great Bray Shaman on Elementalism, which has range. Yeah. Held to Midnight. So it's still scary. It's not in the same way it used to be. Then a big block of 35 Gore Herd, so additional head weapon. True Horn. So yeah, I'd imagine a lot of those characters are going to that unit. The Slug Skin and the Pelt of Midnight, probably.
Yeah.
At least. And then it's got a few other units going on. It's not just that's just not here. Like in 35, it's not as big as Gore Herds can be. So yeah, it's got 20 Primal War Herds with 10 Gore, 10 Ungore, 3 Razor Gores, each in a separate unit, and then it's got 10 Ungore herds with short bows, roaming war bands with a standard bearer, 15 Ungores with short bows and a standard bearer. So he's got some some scoring units going on there. That's like he's building for the
list almost.
The
Dragon Ogres,
and then 3 Dragon Ogres with Shoutout great weapons, a Shaggoth, a Herdstone, and 5 Harpies.
Yeah.
I've seen
it's got a lot of character power, got a lot of magic power in a biggish block, but it's got a lot of other stuff. You can take points off, and you're quite an interactive list otherwise. So I feel like the only problematic lists are probably the meowing lists, but it's like
what can you do?
What can you do about that? I was like so really looking forward to it. I think it's I don't know what you guys think, but I think that's a good mixture of some really fun lists. And almost everyone has been to my events before. They know what to expect. Paddy's the only one who hasn't, obviously. But yeah.
I rate it.
Cool.
I think they're good. There's some tough lists, but not broken. Like I feel like there's a competitive edge. But most competitors can probably take on most other
you might have some of those and like obviously actually I'm really interested in how Sam's Wood Elves go. I was trying to think, is there a way to get like an MR? Is there a way to get like an MR2 or something into that unit as well? I don't know. Like I feel like that's an extra interesting build that he's got there.
Yeah,
with the anti-stomp, but if you get some MR on it as well, just because like you could still annihilate it with magic missiles, but are they usually -1 normally? Is that what they are? I can't remember.
I don't think they are anymore. I'm pretty sure they're... I know in 6 said they had magic resistance. But I don't think they have...
But it's like they're so like 20. It's like you just... Like if you kill summon and you still get hit with 12 or 13 of them, they're going to fucking annihilate you.
Yeah. Absolutely. But 20 is just like a ridiculously large... large unit.
But then why are you trying to do something about that?
One or 2 chariots in, and then they're just
8 Shriekin are like storming up the board as well.
8 Shriekin.
How does your could you transform your lawnmowers into wood chippers? Will they work against it?
They got an inbuilt wood chipper function.
No, it's definitely just a lawnmower because they're just strength 4. Okay. They're not doing much against
it's not a wood chip.
So is it 2d6?
Definitely a lawnmower.
Yeah, it's 2d6 impact.
Yeah, 2d6 plus 1.
Plus 1.
Strength 4.
But wounding on 6s.
But they're wounding on 6s because So against the war dancers, I rate them. I think they'll do well.
Yeah. Can you take goblin allies in demons? Bring like little night goblin shamans to just throw out itchy nuisance and then just lawnmower over everyone.
The solution to everything is just itchy nuisance. Everything.
Such a good spell. It's the best spell.
It is. Toughness reduction.
I love those, man. I love those chariot.
I did love.
They look so
cool. Being able to drop everything's toughness. What was that? I think it was the shadow spell.
Shadows, not Mind Razor. That's the.
It was. Because again, like what you were doing with at Oldhammer, like I was doing this 8th ed where I drop everything to like tough 2, tough 1, and then hit it with truth light arrows. It's like just delete units. But no, unfortunately, no, I don't have access to itchy nuisance.
No purple suns.
No purple suns.
Really interested to see game 1 on that. That's going to be it's going to be cool. Cool. Oh wow. Well, we're getting to the end of our episode. I've got one picture everything to show.
Too bad.
Of Hobby, and I forgot to bring it up.
Go for it.
I've got to find it again because I had it there, and then I've closed my freaking. Sorry, hang on, guys. Yeah, did you guys? Because I'm just prepping for Castle Assault. Basically, I've just got. It's pretty
Been castling away, haven't you?
I've been castling away, basically, which has been fun. So I have actually. I'll go. Well, there's our game. Actually, there's your crutch, Andrew. Look at that. That's our game that we'll get a bat wrap up tomorrow. There's that we did. It's one of my little ponds there. We played the castle, which was fun.
I sent up the most useless chaff in the world that I don't think actually did anything. I need to learn to chaff. That's what I need to do.
I bought the toughness 7 giant out. I was trying to get 2 of them in there, but it just wasn't. Yeah, it
was good.
Yeah,
I reckon he's really good. The toughness 7 giant is hard to kill.
But yes, I did a little bit of more castling. So I've got a few castles, and what I've started to do.
Wait,
is
so what are we?
Themed ones as well because we've got a couple of themed boards.
Oh, cool!
Yeah.
You're at 6 done. Wait, so we're counting down, right? So
we're counting up.
How many left? How many left to do?
19. Well, I've only got 4 left.
You're on target.
No, I've only got 4 left.
Are you? Oh,
I'm doing 10.
Where's Andrew gone?
I don't know. He's just run off.
Yeah, I've done 4 too. I just don't have a pretty photo. Just let's move on.
Yeah, I'm slowly getting my mushrooms done, but I'm just going to do them like this. I just gave up with trying to do what I wanted to do. But anyway, I haven't finished them, but I'm just getting some mushroom forest done. And then just before the podcast, literally, I did this in 30 minutes. It's still drying. Is my desert version of one of them.
Oh,
so
damn
I'm going
it!
to go 2 of these.
Oh, Gomo just shitting these things out.
And he's like, it's like still dripping. It's still dripping with wash. and I'm like gluing the lid and the door on. Even
Taking you like a week to do.
I just want to see how quick I could get one.
I had a spare 5 minutes.
I have missed a little bit, but that's good. I'll go back and do it. But yes, I'm going to do 2 of those ready ones because we've got 2 sort of badland boards, and we've got probably at least 2 desert ones. So I'll do desert, and then I thought I'll do some snow ones, even though I can just put snow on. I might try like a really white one with like some like bluey grey bricks and stuff, and go for a real like light coloured one that looks snowy as well, and put snow on it. So yeah, because we've got a couple. Oh, we got 3 snowboards, I think. So I might have to do a few. Anyway, that's what I've been working on. Some castles, lots of castles.
Castles for Castle Assault.
They're sort of therapeutic. Yeah.
Nice.
Well, I'll catch up on next week is my painting day. I've allocated a day. I just need to choose the day.
And then
thinking next Thursday.
Oh, that's good. And then Andrew's printed a heap of these type of dudes, these cool like monster looking. I don't know what would you call them? Indiana Jonesy style something.
Yeah. It's very so it's like a wild sort of desert rocky, cannibal sort of region or something. Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's actually, once you get into it, it's fun. But yeah, once it's all, I am sort of can't wait till Castle's done in that regard, and I could just actually finish off cathaying it and some chaos painting and stuff. But yeah, I just got no time for that now. I just got to try to smash these guys.
Keep smashing towards it.
Can't wait till my house is done, but yeah.
Yeah, we'll get there. Anyway, that's the episode. So what, next week we got wrap up for what Josh has been doing? Well, I guess we'll find out.
Absolutely.
What, and then you're off? Is that then you're gone?
Well, okay, so I don't know how to time this really, because I'm doing that this weekend, and then I'm heading off Tuesday morning. My flight leaves at 7 a.m. Tuesday morning.
Ooh.
Up to you, man. We can't fit it in. You don't have to. Like, I mean, wrap it up later. But...
No, I plan to fit it in.
Oh,
yeah. I don't want to be up to it, but yeah, especially if I'm playing and I get a bunch of games in, I definitely would want to do it Monday night because I'll pretty much be, Monday I don't have anything else planned at all. So I might, I don't know, take a nap or something, get ready, do the podcast,
and
then
pack
get 5 hours,
ready
4 hours of sleep, and then
sleep on the plane. Yeah, that's fair enough.
Oh shit!
As long as it doesn't screw you around too much, that'd be good. Cool. Okay. Well, that's what's up next week. I guess any other stuff we've got to cover? Are you guys all done? Or Josh, you had a little bit of hobby there, or are you done for the night?
I'll throw it up. Okay. All right. Let me just throw it up. So I've done my Vanos. These are the central objective for the last objective for the winter thingo. And bit of extra sizzle. The other thing I've been working on is
cool.
I am doing an additional board. I'm trying to get it done for this event. So
love it.
You can see what it is. So I've got some rivers going. I've been printing out a whole bunch of these things because this has all happened last 36 hours.
It's better than
a cafe
mine.
board. It's
That's
a cafe
awesome.
board happening.
Nice.
So I found some really nice designs I was happy with. And yeah, we've got a big river running down the middle with some bridges. And the thing is, because I had to semi-design this river before, and I just couldn't work my head around how to get a functional bridge on the table that wasn't just being in the way. And I worked out what you got to do is just base the bridge with a little bit of river to make it removable, so that when you want to put a unit crossing the river, you can just
lift the bridge off.
Bridge out, get it out of the way. Because before I had these bridges on 1.5 foot long sections of river, and it just I was like, how is anyone going to play with this? Because it's going to be in the way. So yeah, I worked out. Yeah, it's going to make it removable. That's it.
If you're on the bridge, are you open ground?
I can't wait to see.
Open ground. Yeah, open ground for the bridge. Yeah.
That's good. Tell me where you got them from, because I'll probably want to do. They look like some good ones to put into some of my Cathay stuff. Yeah, that looks good, man. That'd be cool. You're going to put the Cathay players on that? Just hard code them onto that one initially?
I can. Play each other. I played him before. I don't care.
Yeah. Can I put it in the? Can you make it in the software that there's always has to be a Cathay player playing on one table?
I haven't done that, but yeah, that'd be interesting. Yeah. Anyway, let's wrap this one up so we can get to bed.
Yep, let's do it.
Cool. Thanks for everyone watching another episode of Old World Fanatics. Please like, subscribe, and if you do want to support the show, please jump over to our Patreon. But outside of that, we don't really ask for a lot. We just turn up, chat, and enjoy your gaming, guys. We'll see you next week on our next episode. Cheers, guys. Bye.
Yeah.